Hey guys, I have a super cool video here. I actually get to legitimately take a normal shotgun and one phase the boss. So, I'm pretty proud of this run. I thought about it last night, got up this morning, it's Tuesday, and started working at it. And it remarkably came fast, only because I have other runs that I know how this all works and that sort of thing, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably a world's first, and if it isn't, no problem, I'll just change it. So I am doing this run as practice and was shocked that it actually materialized into a flawless run. So I missed my first shot, which is supposed to blow everything up, and I miss it. Now I'm just kind of fooling around, that's all. Because this is literally was supposed to be practice. So I have bottom tree Voidwalker with a vortex grenade. I'm running empowerment. That's the fighting line, Better Devils. And the shotgun I'm using is Zenith of Your Kind from the Layer 1 raid. And out of all the shotguns that, other than the Ikelos, it's probably the best for this scenario because it holds 22 rounds, and I need pretty much every round. It's probably doable on other shotguns, but I just needed something that was the most forgiving. All right, when you come into this room here, just take down some yellow bar cabal, and just shoot those containers. It'll blow up a few guys in the middle, and the ship will spawn the orb, and then you just grab the orb and go. So jump, melee jump, that's how you propel yourself forward. Now this is not a speed run, even though it's a good time. I'm not going for time, I'm just doing this for an actual completion of a one phase. I do this run before this where I one phase them, but I had deaths leading up to it, and I just thought I would do it again just to see if I can do a clean run, and that's this run. But I was going to chop up the good parts of my previous run and upload that, because I do one phase them. It's just because I'm daddy daycare. I got my boys, they're home from school and stuff like that, and I can't be doing this all morning. So I was fortunate to get this done. So I'm just fooling around because not expecting really a flawless run, but
His weapons ain't half bad either.
Those weapons have snuffed out too many good people.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He'll still deserve whatever this fire team gives him. They always do.
so in my first run, I die in the very opening scene. I die here. I die at the tank. And I probably die in the room before the elevator was up. I probably took a death there. I'm trying to work out. It's ammo management at the end that I'm trying to work out. And the tank, I'm trying to get it so that I can do it every time, because it's tough. You're getting shot by the tank. Sometimes the tank, you've killed it, he'll still shoot off its little miniguns in the front and kill you. So I'm kind of figuring out how this tank works and being able to do it at will. So I bunny hop twice just to get a little extra speed. I need to get there as soon as possible because I want to get one leg down before he throws me. So I'm going for that back leg. There, now he throws you. I'm reloading as he throws me. And then I get that second tank down, and I stay with using the tank that's despawning as cover just for, an extra second to get health regeneration. I just toss my grenade. Oh, just one second. Yeah, you go, Go better. That's my little boy there. So that's been a tough chore to do, is that tank, just like that. But that's kind of how you can really increase the at will doing it. Go right for one leg, he'll throw you, reload, do the second leg, and that's other than that, I guess you just keep your fingers crossed. This part is where I'll skip straight to the second platform. You got to take out turrets, it'll spawn some ads, and then take out your turrets again, spawn some more ads, you got to take them out. Alright, so I go straight to the second platform, then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to take out the turrets. Kind of methodically, I want to have my health up. I don't want to be taking them out in that shape where you're red barring, because there's enemies that are going to be spawning to my left at a door. There's 3 of them. They just spawn out of thin air, of course, because that's, you know, that happens. Alright, so now I have the last turret, and I just want to get ready and come in here where they spawn out of thin air. Retarded. And now I'm going to take out 2 turrets. Now, I remember watching Chablo91, a good friend of mine. Awesome gamer. And he's said in his video to take down 2 turrets, go straight for this door for these yellow bars. And that's exactly what he did. But my situation is I got to leave the ammo there, because I want to get these 4 Cabal that come down this car with my shotgun, then go get my ammo. And I'm so busy, I'm not really focusing on how many rounds I have and doing all the math. I'm just so like focused on doing what I have to do, and so I just know with 3 bricks there I was going to be in good shape. Just got to stay alive. This run I have the lion, or I don't even know what you call it, fighting lion, to shoot him on the way up, because he does great damage for a energy weapon, but I miss him, and then I go and I pre-release my, so anyways I just mess up and I'm like, scrap it. Alright, so I throw a grenade, I do a super, and then I try and get it some shotguns, you know, even as I'm falling I try and still get an extra round in. I hit that, drop your empowering right in the middle of this walkway, get behind here because he's coming, and that's exactly the secret, is you have to expose yourself so that he does his jump, he stays for a second, you got your rift kind of in the middle, not in the corner, in the middle. That way you can kind of encroach on him as he's walking away. You can kind of walk towards him as you're holding your auto shotgun wide open. So that's a complete legit one phase. None of this doing the elevator spawning thing and loading up and heavy downstairs and rockets. That's straight up legit, and I'm really proud of myself for coming up with it. I also actually, right after this clip, I load my first time one phasing him, just to show that it's not a, you know, not by chance, that it's actually a real strat. I can see this becoming a warlock strat for sure for solo players. So again, I do the exact same scenario. So this time I hit him with the fighting lion, which if I would have hit him on my original, or like that first run, I would have ended up with a little more shotgun rounds. I didn't even use a grenade that time. Put it right here. Expose yourself, get behind there, or he'll throw you, and then your run is over for one phase. There, so that's the first time of me doing it. But as you can see, I'm at 12-minute mark. That's because I had deaths leading up to it and thought I'd try and get a clean run. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Subscribe. I'm always uploading. You know, a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and we'll talk to you in the next one.